Welcome back to another video. Hope you are having a great day. And today to share with you some of the devices that I use for smart home and power consumption, which I believe that are at great prices for Black Friday. Now I do try to avoid at all costs purchases that are not necessary, but sometimes there are devices that I take a look and I say, okay, this will be cool, but I'm not going to purchase today because it's not the right time, budget-wise or any other reason, and we delay. But if we pay attention to some of the Black Friday promotions, this might be a good option to get those purchases. Now, we need to have in mind that there are a lot of fake Black Friday promotions, so I'm just going to focus in a handful of devices that I actually use and I actually follow the prices. So that being said, let's go here to the screen. And the first device is the Shelly 1PM, which costs $13 today, and the usual price is about $20 or so. So I believe that this is a great price. I've got one somewhere right over here, and I use quite a few at home to control devices that I put in any socket. So I can put this behind the socket, and then if I connect a heater, for example, I can control it. I can schedule to turn on at this time or turn off, or a fan, or any device that I connect there. So this is cool. We have reviewed here on the channel. I will leave some links down below so that you can check them out with more detail, just in case you don't know, which I doubt. Now, the second is the Sonoff S31 smart plug, which will do more or less what the Shelly device does that we have seen, but this one will be outside of the socket. So there are advantages and disadvantages on both systems. We have tested here both of them, but this comes with 4 pieces at $27. Now, the regular price is not expensive. I use quite a few here at home with a different plug because I live in Portugal, Europe, but it works exactly the same way. So this is another suggestion. If you want to control any device via your app, then totally cool. So let's just say that I want to control any light. Now this is a different system, but as you can see, and I've also reviewed this right over here with this kinds of device, especially this one here that we have seen before. We can put in on any light and control the lights, and this for any device that we can connect to a socket will do exactly the same: turn on, off, and schedule, and so on. Now, one other device that I love is the Switchbot Hub Mini, which I also have it right over here. I use it to control every single AC that I've got here at home. I did a video explaining that. I will leave the link down below. Now, as I do recall, the last time that I did review this unit, it was a bit cheaper, but that was about 1 year ago, so prices tend to increase in everything. It costs at this moment $40 US, but with the promotion 29. So this is not bad at all if you want to control your AC from anywhere in the world with just your phone, and you can schedule. And if you have a thermometer, you can also say to the app, hey, if it's this temperature, turn it on cold. If it's this temperature, turn it on hot. And if it's this temperature, just turn it off. So we can do a lot with this, and it's really, really cool. All of these we can integrate with Home Assistant that we have covered here as well. Now, the next item is probably one of my firsts on the list, but at this moment it's not on Black Friday yet. I would keep an eye on it because where I do live, I already have Black Friday promotion on it. It's a great price at this moment. Here, it's not yet. It's more or less the usual price for USD, $80 US, but I would keep an eye on it. Basically, you will be able to see your power consumption with this small device. I do have the older model here. It comes with these 2 clamps that we can put, one for the power consumption, and if you have solar panels like I do, then you will be able to measure the power that you are generating as well, which is really, really awesome. And I'm surprised that it's not here with Black Friday discounts. Now, the next is the Sonof Mini version 4, which is also great to put in on the sockets. We just need to pay attention on this kind of device that this one goes up to 10 amps. For example, if we go to the Sonoff that we have seen here, it will go to 15 amps. The same with the Shelly 1PM, 16 amps. So we just need to pay attention to this. If we want to put in a water heater or something like that, then this is an important info. It's not also with Black Friday. Where I live, it's already with Black Friday promotion, so I would keep an eye on it. And of course, I will leave links down below so that you can check them all out. And then we also have the Inkbird Wi-Fi thermometer, which usually costs about $60 more or less. And at this moment, $29, which I believe that it's a great deal. We have reviewed here. I do use it on my living room and on the first floor. Awesome as well to do some automatizations that we want in our smart home. So I believe that it's at a great price. And then finally, the Shelly Pro 4 PM, which once again, still not with Black Friday. Where I am, it is with Black Friday promotion, so just have that in mind. I believe that it's a great product even at the price that it costs. Actually, I've got the case right over here. We will be able to control 4 of our devices that we have on the DIN rail. Wi-Fi with the app, we can integrate with Home Assistant, all that. So I would keep an eye and see if you get a Black Friday promotion on this device as well. And that is it. These are the suggestions that I did find. I find them interesting, a great price, so hopefully you find them useful. And if you did, don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated on this side of the screen. My name is Roberto Jorge, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.